guys are going to make a fence. And I'm just going to let Nika and Manzer come out this way, okay? Yeah. Hey, you're right here. Guys. Stand here. Because Nika's going to come out, and I want her to go that way. So you guys are just making a fence. Honey.
She looks really big and
I know, right?
yeah. Oh man, you're so tall.
Okay, Manzer's first day of getting to meet other horses. He's like, I don't know what to do.
He's like,
No, he's going out there. No.
Come on, buddy.
He's so tall.
He says there's a unicorn.
he's like,
I don't know.
oh my god, I didn't even know those.
Come on out, buddy. Good boy.
Wow, so big.
Okay, guys.
And then he goes up to
Man, he's really tall now.
Okay, so now let's put
Oh, Rose
yeah,
decided
put
to
these
join the
cars
party.
up.
I'm so itchy because I pain me.
Do you think he's gonna be able to run and play in the mud?
No, but there's some areas that are a little drier.
Yeah.
So, how about two of you grab flags and go out here and drive the horses away? Or three of you.
Or three of you. Or all of us.
Okay? And you guys just go out there and drive them away. I'm going to open up this gate and I'll send Nika this way. So your job is just to get these guys away from the gate. Okay, just keep going. Now you guys go this way. You're on my gate, Kara. Okay?
We should be doing this.
You guys just keep pushing them that way a little more. Because they're going to try to scoot around you too. You guys make your fence. So these guys can go through the gate. He's like, I don't want to push you. Bye, Mama. Bye, your mom. There they go. Okay, their first time meeting other horses. Hey, girls, come on out. Manzer's very first time meeting other horses. We'll see. He's like, I'm just going to sniff this poop. There's so much mud. I haven't wanted to put him out here because of the mud. It's so bad. But I figure if I put him out here for a few hours a day, that'll be fine for now. Look at the minis. They're not really sure what to do. They know Nika. They've known her for years. I know. He doesn't like mud at all. Go meet your new friends, Manzer.
They're both sniffing the ground so much.
Nobody cares because they've all met him before.
They have.
Well, through the fence.
They're just, the minute I just go over there, like, I didn't know what to do. Here he comes. That's why I stop and sniff every single file.
Miss Kitty and Nika are old friends. Hopefully she doesn't kick him. Oh, don't. No, be nice. Ugh, it's hard for me. He's just a baby. Be nice to him. And she's just kind of like an old meanie.
She's a crabby lady.
She is a crabby old lady. Oh, there's the fence right there. It's not marked. It's on. Should be on. Miss Kitty's a crab.
Be nice. You don't need to be rude. She's not doing anything to you. Violet, welcome to be nice.
He's like, I just want to smell all the poop.
He's just sniffing. What is he doing wrong?
He's taking in all the smells. They get to know things about other horses through their poop.
Yeah, we'll see. There's taking more horses here. Oh, she's backing up. Oh, she's about to back up.
The minis are just like.
Standing there, totally oblivious to.
I like how like Manzer's stripe on his face like.
He's like, "Hey, I'm out of here."
The side that Manzer's stripe ends on is like the opposite side that Nika's ends on. Manzer's sleeve.
I know.
Meanwhile,
Go meet the minis.
minding their own business.
Here, can I have one of those?
There. Don't let it touch the fence. Is not on.
It's not on.
Touch it. Okay, no.
It would work. Oh my god!
It's on. and the reindeer gets shocked by the fence.
Did it hurt?
I just need to have a Terra cam.
Yeah, like she was tripping in the arena really bad. It wasn't working with that. It hurt. It wouldn't go through grass. I really want to do it, but I don't want to do it. This is so hard out.
It hurts. It hurts bad. Come on, go meet them.
Yeah, I go through like a whole body.
Go. Oh, there he goes. Exploring. Go explore. Come on, everybody go. Okay, this is more interesting over here. Girls touching the electric fence.
It's gonna hurt. Get your hood on better. It didn't even work.
It's because it pulses. It's not a continuous voltage. It pulses.
Hold it.
Just hold it with your no. It's like
Yeah, it hurts.
it's just like a surprise.
Oh gosh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
I feel like I got like
It tingles.
excited now.
It tingles.
It's like natural coffee. Just do it anyway. It doesn't hurt.
Okay, well these guys are being boring. What do you think? Should we put one more horse out?
It doesn't. Yeah.
Okay, put one more horse out.
It doesn't hurt at all. Wait, how about?
We should all start clapping.
No,
Why is his tail up?
because they do that when they're excited. Oh, is he pretty? Yeah, Nika's like, be nice to my baby.
I guess Nico's rolling dirty.
She's like, nope, not right now. Boy, that's the prettiest color horse to have with that color background. Gorgeous with the leaves.
You look so soft. I want to touch him. Come here, please.
Can we all start clapping?
Do it.
Sure.
Do it.
Look at her turn her butt. She's like, I will get you, Minnie.
I'm like made out of rubber. Mika's still so big. Do it. Can we let another horse in?
Yeah, I'd like to.
It's not working. There's like a random piece of hair.
Look at him eat the grass. Hey, look, that's like a
And Mika and Ona were together all last year.
Wasn't Miss Kitty?
Yep, Miss Kitty was with them too, so she's a good one to put out there. And she's super playful, so, because she's young.
Hey, Meadow's here.
Yeah, you just noticed
What
that?
about Bear and Lucky? Do you think they would do well?
Bear and Lucky are going to be kind of mean. Yep. No, you have a little space though. Here, why don't you let me get the, I got the gates. Whoa.
Look how cute he is.
Okay, Izzy, try not to get the gate in it. So, there.
Don't drop the phone in the mud. I almost fell in the mud.
Oh.
What's Manzer doing?
They do that. Babies will do that when they meet another horse. I think it's no, it's like a submissive thing.
Oh my god. Wait, did she kick him?
Yeah, she just kicked
Is he
him.
okay?
Yep, that's what they do.
He tried to bite her neck and then she.
Yep.
Yeah, she didn't like it.
Yep.
So
But he immediately thought I should go play with this horse.
Wait,
Oh, no, he's holding his leg up. Great.
Is he okay?
Hope so. That's what happens.
Look at his muddy feet. Oh, he did it again.
Yeah. Well, he's never been kicked by another horse before, so he's like, ouch.
Also, he has flies.
Yeah. Crazy. October 21st and there's flies.
It's October 21st.
Yeah.
It is?
20th.
9, 10,
20th.
8. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna block this.
We have 11.
Don't let that hang in front of them.
We have 11 more days for Halloween.
Oh, and I was like, where are you going? He's like, who is this new foal? Is Manzer still considered a
Ona's
foal?
like,
What's that?
Is Manzer still considered a foal?
Yeah, I don't know like what point they they're not a foal. Kind of like with babies, you know, they're considered a newborn for 3 months, like
And
with
then
humans.
toddler.
Yeah, and then toddler. I don't know.
And then
I
child.
call him a colt now instead of a foal. But okay, should we put the mule out too?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and then that'll be the
not
last
the
one.
Kona.
Not Nakona because she's a gigantic meanie.
When are you gonna?
Do you think she was like a TACK?
No, she's
Nelly?
probably a TACK Manzer.
Nellie and Nakona are the only two that I'm worried about. Like she's up on the. Where's the? Oh, I don't care about these two.
I'm excited to ride it. It's kind of hard because you
Mika and Manzer were like, alright, I'm gonna head out.
bye.
I'm gonna head out.
You're like, I want to touch it, but I don't want to.
I know. No.
my chest
Mika! Manzer! Here they come!
Oh,
Let's go.
Big pile of poop in the way.
Oh. Rosie, I would call Rosie Daisy. Coming through.
Woo!
It's a new person.
Oh
Look at how
no.
Mika keeps
Oh, no.
putting herself between.
Let's go. Come on.
It's crazy with Sally in here.
Oh, Sally.
Watch Sally.
Sally, look at Sally. Sally. I love Sally's ears.
I know, right? It's cute.
Daisy in a row. Bless you. I thought it was.
Is Sally going to. Oh.
It makes you like
She's like,
See,
what
this
is this
nice
new
thing, 'cause
horse?
they're not like, it's not like he's new. Anika used to be in this herd, but it's not like he's new because they've all seen him and they've all sniffed him over the fence. So it's not like a big deal. So that's good.
What is, Rosie? I mean Daisy. I always get the minis mixed up.
Rosie is
What would you do if Manzer
Yeah,
was born
Rosie's
with,
like
three
the
legs or
gray
something?
one, and then Daisy's
with 3 legs.
Yeah. What 3 legs?
I would cry, but I would document it and show it to people.
What? What?
If he was born with 3 legs,
Would you be able to
he'd
ride?
have to be put down.
Wait, why?
Because you can't, if they're, the 3-legged horse cannot survive.
I mean, if it like
They
dogs
can't
but
because
horses can't.
they'll founder in
They
the
have
other
too much
hooves.
weight.
They need to have, they have too much weight and they need to have their weight distributed evenly on their hooves.
Yeah, I know.
That's like
dogs
why
can't.
a lot of times, like if a horse breaks a leg or something, they just have to be euthanized because they can't.
My dad was talking about like you get like a sling and then it just like moves everywhere.
Horses can't, like if they can't get circulation to their feet, they can't survive.
My dad was saying maybe.
There's a saying, no hoof, no horse.
My dad was saying make a sling for him.
But there is Molly the pony. Have you guys heard of Molly the pony?
No.
She was a pony that was in Hurricane Katrina, and she ended up losing one of her legs for some reason. And we've got the book on it. It's super cute. But they
was
put
it
a
hit?
prosthetic. They put a prosthetic leg on her. She was left in a barn. The people left her with a bunch of hay and just took off when Hurricane Katrina happened. And she was found by rescuers like 2 weeks later or something crazy.
What?
Yeah, it was a lot later. It was quite a while. But so anyway, she was taken in by this rescue and one of her legs was in really bad shape, and so they amputated it and put a prosthetic leg. And the hoof had a, well, she was in a barn. The hoof had a little smiley face on it. So every time she walked, there's a little smiley face.
Wait, is that actually true?
Yeah, it's a true story. And I forget how old she was, but whenever the book was made, she was like in her 20s already.
Ooh, is she like bear size?
A little smaller.
Wait, how does the hippo work though? Like, do you have to like?
Probably a little bigger than Daisy and Rosie. Something like that. And she was a little appy pony.
Yeah, and like.
It's a cute book. I should bring it up to tomorrow.
Happy ponies are the cutest. Well,
I mean, and it'll stop when
I'm gonna push these guys all a little closer together.
Bear interact.
They're back over there.
Can we take a halter?
Sure. Those aren't,
You think it fit me? It would still be really bad. It probably would fit today, but it's kind of bad on you guys because the legs are bad. It probably wouldn't fit me. Every time you could like, come on, let's go. It would just be like baggy legs. Oh, you're doing that?
yeah, he's like, oh, she's touching me. She's touching me.
like, get out of my son's way.
Oh, look at Sally.
Of course, Sally.
Nika's ready to.
He's not really pinning it for you.
Sally was.
You guys should get away
Sally's
from the
ears are
gate,
so cute. What's that?
I don't know what that is.
He's like, I want to eat it.
I like how he's not like scared by it.
What is that?
He's very curious.
He's gonna back up into his mom. What is that? Is he like the type of hold on, eat anything or something?
Yeah, he likes to chew on stuff. Here, why don't you guys go for a walk?
Like Muffin?
What's that?
Like Muffin?
Muffin likes to chew on everything.
Daisy and Rosie are so cute together.
They're like partners in crime.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah,
crime
the
show,
Daisy.
wait.
Like, whatever. That's a better comic than Banana.
No, Banana Bell. I already have a full idea. I'm doing it for young authors, and I'm gonna print it like 5 times. Well, maybe I should, because then my school can't print.
Are you gonna buy Sally?
No, eat that. They're just like, no. They're just like, no.
Brandy,
She's like, Mom.
I could make a
It's over.
Brandy. I could make a comic with Daisy and Rosie.
Daisy and
What would their names be?
Daisy and Rosie.
No, like I'm making a comic called Banana Bell because Brandy calls Annabelle Banana Bell.
The minis.
No, has to be.
Hey, these guys are being boring now. That's what I like. So what we can do is after camp, we can turn certain horses out. Like we can put the ponies out and stuff.
Not Nelly though.
Yeah.
We won't put Nellie and we won't put Nakona out.
I like to make the most out of every learning opportunity, so this video was filmed during my 2-day teen boot camp. Now this worked out really well because over half the horses were being used for the camp. So this gave me the opportunity to have Nika and Manzer out with 5 other horses that I knew that they would get along with pretty well. Fewer horses really made it less stressful. Nika wasn't as worried about Manzer. She didn't feel like she needed to protect him as much, being that there was only a handful of horses out there. And I made sure to put the horses out there who were a little bit less intimidating as well. Manzer was also able to get around the field and really get to know the fence line before he was worried about being chased by other horses. The rest of the herd that's being used for my horse camp, they'll also be tired at the end of the day, which is really nice because they won't have as much energy to pick on Manzer, so I won't have to be as concerned. Now let's talk about why the horses are running. This is lunchtime during my boot camp, and the girls all have on their Halloween costumes, and one of the girls brought an inflatable hippo suit. So they're walking around in the yard wearing these costumes, and the horses got one look at that inflatable hippo and decided to take a run for it. Since everyone was so concerned about the hippo suit, I of course took it upon myself to use it as a teachable moment. I'll be sure to cover that situation in an upcoming video.
I didn't. I almost did.
Come on, Bear. Muffin. Of course, now nobody wants to come over here. Cheyenne, go shoo him. Come on, Muffin. Petra's gonna roll downhill. Come on, Blossom. There's 2. They didn't notice yet. You wanna go shoot Bear?
Where's Bear at?
He's down there sniffing a trigger. Petra could come in too.
And nobody cares. They're like,
Oh, he has white eyebrows. There's white right above his eyes.
wow, that's
Never noticed
neat.
it before. Come on, Bear. Oh, there's Lucky too. I forgot about Lucky. Come on. Come on, Bear. Come on, Lucky. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Nick. Go that way so your baby's not in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Come on, buddy. Go in. Go with your mama. I don't like the idea that they're in the corner. You hear Nika grind her teeth?
Yeah.
She just ground her teeth because she's looking at them. She does that when she's annoyed.
Did not know that.
Why don't you guys go somewhere? Come on. Nika's like, but I gotta protect my babies. Go and he'll follow. Come on.
He's like, can I chew on that?
Okay, nobody cares. I'll take it now that I'm up here. Bear's gonna be a meanie. Bear will be mean.
Get away from my baby.
So much mud. He is such a little boy. So much mud. So gross. Well, this is boring. Like, he's been out here all day, but the other horses haven't seen. They also worked all day too, so they're tired. You little stinker, you're not easy to video. You're not easy to video.
I'm very pleased with how day one of introducing Manzer to the herd went, and I'm going to stop right there and put Nika and Manzer back into their paddock and start over again tomorrow. So I'm going to keep doing this and putting them by themselves at night until everybody is well adjusted. I hate to have anything happen in the evening when I can't be there, so they'll only be with the herd when I'm around. Stay tuned for day 2 of Manzer's introduction to the herd.